Hello guys, I'm Yadagiri Reddy and welcome to the series of Selenium interview questions. In this video, I'm going to discuss about one of the most important interview questions, that is, what is the difference between driver.get and driver.navigate.to in Selenium WebDriver? So in almost every interview, this question will be asked, okay? So this is one of the most frequently asked interview question. So even personally, I have faced this question many times. So even if I take the interview, right, I will ask this question, okay? So this question will basically check the understanding of the Selenium WebDriver, okay? So how the user, how the candidate is having the understanding about the Selenium WebDriver basically, okay? So first, before we go for the answer, first I want to show you how actually people are writing answers in the Google, okay? So how you will get the answer in the Google if you search for this, okay? So that is for the first thing. Then we will see what are the myths and facts. Then we will see the concept, and in the last we are going to look at the answer, how you need to answer in the interview, okay? So first let me open the Chrome. So before going to the Chrome, first what are these methods actually? What is a driver.get method and what is a driver.navigate.to method? So why these methods are actually used in the Selenium WebDriver? So basically these two methods helps us in opening any web page in the browser, okay? So if you want to perform any operations on the application, first we need to open the browser, then navigate to some kind of a web page, right? The application web page. So once we navigate to the application web page, then we will find the elements, then perform the operations. In the last, we will close the browser, right? So here, opening any web page takes the highest priority, right? So after opening the browser, first we need to navigate to some kind of a web page, okay? So to navigate to the web page, Selenium WebDriver is providing us two methods. Those are this driver.get and the next one is driver.navigate.to, okay? So these two methods helps us in navigating to any web page, okay? So now let me go to the Chrome. So here, I'm not going to type the entire question. I'll simply type driver.get versus driver.navigate. See, the Google is also suggesting us, okay? So everyone says the top three, right? So I want to take the top three links here, okay? Stack Overflow, then Edureka, then Tutorials Point, okay? So in Stack Overflow, you will have many answers. So before that, we will go to the Tutorials Point, okay? So here it says the differences between get and navigate methods are listed below. Get is responsible for loading the page and waits until the page has finished loading, okay? And in the navigate, the answer is it is responsible for redirecting the page and then returning immediately. That means it is not going to wait, okay? That is the first answer. And the next one is the first point basically. The next one is it cannot track the history of the browser. It can track the history of the browser so that you can perform back and forth operations, okay? So these are the points that has listed in the Tutorials Point website. And next go to the Edureka. So here, say driver.get method is used to open the URL and it will wait till the whole page is get loaded. The whole page gets loaded, okay? And driver.navigate.to method navigates to an URL and it will not wait for the page to load, okay? And it will maintain the browser history. And here, it will not maintain the browser history. That is what these people are saying, okay? So this is the answer that we are getting from the Edureka. And if you go to the Stack Overflow, here it says driver.get is used to navigate to a particular website and wait till the page loads. And driver.navigate is used to navigate to a particular URL and does not wait for the page to load. And it maintains the browser history and cookies also, okay? So that means the driver.get will not maintain, okay? Here there are so many answers, okay? You can refer all these answers. So most of the answers are actually pointing to this kind of answer only that we got here, okay? So now, from all these answers, I have prepared some points, okay? So what are those points? So here, see, the driver.get. So it will wait for the page to load. So this is one of the answer, right? And whereas driver.navigate.to will not wait for the page to load. It will return immediately, okay? And the next one is doesn't store the URL in the browser history, okay? That means it will not keep the track of the browser history. Whereas the second one, the to method will keep the track of the browser history, okay? And here doesn't maintain the cookies. So the driver.get method will not maintain the cookies and driver.navigate.to will maintain the cookies. And here this is a faster in performance and this is slower in performance. I saw some answers like this also, okay? And the next one is should be used only for the first time. Some people say that whenever you are opening the browser for the first time, only that time you have to use the driver.get method. And after that, whenever you want to navigate to any new page, you have to use this driver.navigate.to method, okay? So this is also one of the answers. And the last one is this is easy to write and this is difficult to write. So these are the points that I got from the internet, okay? So I got from the internet answers basically, okay? So we will see how many of these are actually myths and how many of these are actually the facts. So to understand that, first let me open the Eclipse. So here, first I will write those two commands basically, okay? The first one is driver.get. So here already the driver instance is created. So I'm directly writing driver.get. So here I want to navigate to some web page. Okay. So anything you can take, guys. Okay. So I'll take just a google.com page. So here I'm not going to show you the demo. Okay. I'm not going to execute any code or anything, but I'm going to show you what is actually underlying in the Selenium. Okay. So what is the underlying code for get and what is the underlying code for the navigate.to method. Okay. Then driver.navigate. Okay guys, so these are the two commands, right? The first one is driver.get and the second one is driver.navigate.to. So here generally we write like this, right? WebDriver. Okay. So when you write something like this, WebDriver driver equal new Chrome driver, when you click on this one get and press F3, or you can just press Control and click on this, it will open the declaration basically. Okay. See, so it is showing the declaration. Okay. So here we don't have any implementation basically. That is because WebDriver.class. So this is an interface, right? So interface will not have any implementation here. Okay. So in this case, what you can do, you can go to remote WebDriver or you can take any browser classes basically. Okay. So here I'll show you one thing. So this is the diagram, guys. Okay. So the WebDriver is one interface. So along with this interface, there are other interfaces like JavaScript executor and take screenshot also. Okay. So all these interfaces are actually implemented in the remote WebDriver class. So that means remote WebDriver class is having the implementation code for all the methods that are available in these interfaces: WebDriver, take screenshot, JavaScript executor. Okay. So this remote WebDriver class is actually extended by all these individual classes like Chrome driver class, Chromium driver class, Firefox driver, IE driver, Opera driver, Edge driver. Okay. That means when you are extending something, right? So the parent class code also will be available under the child class. Okay. That means this remote WebDriver is having the code of all the implemented methods, right? Let's say you want to take a get method only. Okay. So the get method code, the implementation code is available under remote WebDriver. So when you are using the Chrome driver class also, that get method is, the implementation is coming from the remote WebDriver class only. Okay. So we will look into the remote WebDriver then. So I will write remote WebDriver here. Okay. You can write the Chrome driver also. Okay. So I'm just writing remote WebDriver here and I'll just click on this get method F3. Okay. So now it is taking me to the implementation code. So here you can see the implementation is available, right? So there is one more way, guys. Okay. So if you don't want to change this one, right? So what you can do, you can just press Ctrl+Shift+T. Okay. So what it will do, it will open one window. Okay. So you can browse any class from your project. Either it is coming from your project that has written by you, or it can be from the jar files also. Okay. So it will load the classes basically. So all you need to do is you need to type the class name here. I want remote WebDriver class, right? So now you see remote WebDriver is coming. So I have many projects, right? So that is why it is coming 2 times. Okay. So the first one is coming from the Maven repository. So this is what I'm going to pick. Okay. So it is also taking me to the remote WebDriver class only. Okay. So there are 2 ways that you can open this remote WebDriver class. One is by changing this one and clicking on this F3. And the other one is just press Ctrl+Shift+T and type your class name and click on open. Okay. So let me go to this one. So here we have get method, right? So you just remember the line here, 333. So this is the get method. The implementation is this one. Okay. And I want to open the navigate.to also. Okay. So here again, if you click on the F3, it will not take you to this one. Okay. Because navigation is another class basically. Okay. So navigation is another class that is already implemented in the remote WebDriver. So here what we will do, we will open the remote WebDriver class. Then we will type navigate. Okay. So whatever we are using there, I want to type that one. Okay. Now you see we have the navigate, right? So this is what we are actually using. So this is internally calling remote navigation class. Okay. So this is creating the remote navigation instance. Okay. So let me open that. So how do I open that? Just press F3. So here it is actually implementing navigation interface. Okay. This remote navigation class is implementing navigation interface. Okay. So here we have methods back, forward, to, refresh. So these are the methods, right? So what we wanted to verify, we want to verify the to method code. Okay. So if you come here, so in the to method, there are actually 2 methods. Okay. In to method, there are 2 number of methods. The first one is having 1 parameter and the second one is having a different parameter. That is URL instance. Here string is a string is a parameter. Here URL instance is the parameter. This URL is coming from the Java packages. Okay. So here to method is there. So to method is internally calling which method? Get method. Okay. here I'll just press this one and then press F3. So where it is actually taking? It is taking to 333 line, right? That is actually the main get method. Okay. That means even this to method is also internally pointing to the get method only. Okay. Here the code, the underlying code is same. Okay. So even in the get method and even in the to method, the underlying code is same. The to method is internally navigating to the get method only. It is internally pointing to the get method only. Okay. See. So it is internally pointing to the get method only. Okay. So how there will be a difference then? So there will not be any difference. Okay. Even here, this to method also, it is taking URL instance, right? So it is taking the string value from this URL instance and again internally calling the get method only. So there is no difference, guys. There is no difference between driver.get or driver.navigate.to. Let's go back to the myths or facts. So here, the first one is a myth, right? So obviously there is no difference actually. So these all are showing the differences, right? So there is no difference. All these are myths except the last one basically. Okay. So all these are myths. The driver will not wait for the page to load or anything. So if this is waiting, this will also wait. If this is not waiting, this will also not wait. Okay. There is a page loading strategy, completely a different concept. So you can change the page load and all from that. Okay. So that will be applicable to again driver.get and driver.navigate.to. And next one is browser history. So if this is maintained, right, this navigate to, then get method also will maintain. And here should be used only for the first time, should be used only after the first time. So this is, I cannot say it is a, myth or something. So this is the way how you write. Okay. So many people, even I saw many people in many frameworks, right? First they will use driver.get and later on they will use this navigate.to. So that is how many frameworks are actually developed. Okay. So it is not a fact or it is not a myth. So it is just a practice how automation test engineers are used to. Okay. And the last one is easy to write. Yes, this is a fact. Why? Because it has less number of characters and this has more number of characters. So that is why this is difficult to write. Not so much difficult. It just takes a milliseconds of time. So that is the difference. And the other difference is the driver.get method is having only one parameter. Okay. If you go here, there is only get one method that takes string as the argument. But the driver.navigate.to method is having two methods. Okay. One is taking string as a parameter and the other one is taking URL instance as the parameter. So this is the only difference, guys. This is the only difference that you have. Okay. You may have a doubt like why Selenium WebDriver actually implemented these two methods. So why can't we have only single method? That is because, see, when I talk about the directions, right, I want to talk about all the directions. North, south, east, west, like that. So when I say navigate, navigation is something, right? So, you can navigate to forward, you can navigate to backward, or you can navigate to something different location. Okay. So that is why it has mentioned back and forward and to also. So this is going to navigate to some different location itself. Okay. So that is why the Selenium WebDriver has implemented these two methods. Okay. So that is the concept, guys. So now you can see this, all the answers are trash, right? This all the answers are trash and all these points are myths. Okay. Next, I'll show you what is the answer that you need to answer in the interview. Okay. So this is the answer, guys. Both of these methods are used for opening any URL in the browser, but there is no difference between them. In fact, they are synonyms for one another, right? So if you are calling this get method internally in to, that means these two are synonyms. Even if you mouse over on get method, right? Here you can see. So here it says synonym for to method. Okay. So if this is synonym for the get, obviously get is synonym for to also. Okay. So the next one is the only small difference that can be found is in the parameters. Get method accepts only string as the parameter, whereas to method accepts string and URL instance as the parameters. Okay. So this is the answer that you need to provide in the interview, guys. Okay. So this cannot be the same exact answer, but this is how you need to answer. Okay. So if you answer like this, right, the interviewer will definitely understand that you know the concept. You have digged into the Selenium WebDriver APIs and you have checked the code. Okay. So if the interviewer argues that, the get method waits for the page and to method will not wait for the page, then you can say, if you want me to show, I can show you. Okay. Get me a laptop so I can show you that. So you can confidently say that, right? So you should know how to check that. That is why I have shown like this. Okay. So those are the differences, guys. So here you can see without even executing, we have found the differences. Okay. There is no need of executing. Okay. We have found the differences here, right? So that is how you have to see. Not only this one, guys. So if you want to see any implementation, right, how it is actually implemented, you can directly go to the remote WebDriver class and you can check the implementation. Okay. So this is about this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and also share this video with your friends. And if you have any feedback, right, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.